Hi, and thanks for your interest in my online freight broker training program. My name is Dennis Brown, and I'm the owner of Freight Broker Bootcamp. My freight broker training program is well known throughout the industry to be the most comprehensive and cost-effective freight broker training program online today. Regardless if you're a truck driver looking to get off the road, a carrier looking to start a brokerage division, or you have absolutely no experience in the freight business at all, my web-based training program will show you in detail from A to Z how to become a freight broker or freight agent in less than 30 days. One of the greatest benefits of our online training program is it allows you to learn at your own pace from the comfort and convenience of your own computer. No waiting for the next class, no traveling, no traffic, no airports, no hassles, and no time away from work or family. So now that you know a little bit about my online training program, I'd like to spend the next 2 or 3 minutes with you sharing my story of how I went from being a guy with absolutely no experience in the logistics industry to building one of the fastest growing and highly profitable freight brokerages in the United States today. I became interested in the freight brokerage business back in 2003 after a friend asked me if I knew what a freight broker was. Honestly, I didn't have a clue what a freight broker was or did, but that question sent me on my journey. I spent months researching the industry and trying to learn the inside secrets on how to become a successful freight broker. Unfortunately, the information I was able to find online was incomplete and left me with a lot of unanswered questions. Frustrated but determined, I decided to hire a well-known and respected consultant with over 20 years of industry experience to fly to Buffalo, New York and teach me the inside secrets to starting and growing a successful freight brokerage. By the time the consultant had left, I had invested over 50 hours and $10,000 to get the answers I was seeking, but I was now ready to start my new venture, which we named Logistic Dynamics. In January of 2004, we moved our first load, and as they say, the rest is history. Our first year in 2004, we did over $1 million in sales. By 2008, we were doing over $18 million a year in sales, and Inc. magazine had ranked us as one of the fastest growing companies in America. By the end of 2015, we were doing over $80 million a year in sales, and I had decided to sell the company to spend more time with my family. Not bad for a guy who a few years earlier didn't even know what a freight broker was. Along the way, I had hundreds of people asking me to teach them how to become a freight broker or a freight agent. So in 2009, I decided to launch an online freight broker training program that included everything that I was looking for when I was trying to get started. It was from that idea that Freight Broker Bootcamp sprung, and I'm happy to say, after training thousands of freight brokers and freight agents, the feedback has been incredible. So there you have it. I went from being a guy with absolutely no experience in the freight business to the CEO of one of the fastest growing logistics providers in the country. As a matter of fact, you probably know more right now about the freight business than I did when I was trying to get started. Now let's get one thing straight. Success didn't happen overnight, and it was a lot of work. So I'm not here to tell you that I can guarantee your success as a freight broker, but I can guarantee you 2 things. Number 1 is that all the answers and tools that I was looking for when I was trying to get started are included in my online training program at a fraction of the $10,000 that I paid for them. And number 2, I'm so confident in our program, I'm offering an unconditional 60-day guarantee that if you are unhappy for any reason, I will refund 100% of the purchase price, no questions asked. So if you're ready to get started, click the sign up now button. But if you need more information, read on down this page and be sure to check out the members only video and make sure you don't miss out on the special offers and bonuses available for enrolling today. Hey there, I'm glad you made it. I'm going to try to keep this demo of our members area very, very brief. Let's start with the article directory. This is where we go over 45 different lessons covering over 300 different topics ranging from broker versus agent, broker authority, broker bond versus trust, customer acquisition, finding trucks, negotiating tactics, dispatching trucks, factoring, and much, much more. Second is our tools section. This is where you have immediate access to our carrier and shipper databases that have over 100,000 records. Also, as well as our contract generator, fuel surcharge generator, website templates, as well as a complete list and inventory and library of forms and agreements and contracts that you will need in order to operate as a freight broker or freight agent. Third is our video tutorial section. This is where we walk you through on video how to do different and specific tactics and strategies in and around operations, sales, marketing. We also include goal setting and motivational topics as well. Now, if you have decided to become a platinum member only, you will have access to these 3 special bonuses. The first is how to overcome the 4 common objections that shippers will give you. It's a sales training where I go over overcoming the 4 common objections that you are going to run into as a freight broker or freight agent. Second is you will get our sales script library, which will help you to get up and running with your prospecting immediately. And third is our 7-figure broker coaching calls, where I coach 7-figure brokers to help them get to 8 figures and grow their business by teaching them specific tactics and strategies, as well as doing live Q&A, helping them to overcome some of the biggest challenges that they're facing in growing their business. So I hope this sneak peek into our members area helps you better understand the value of our online training program and how easy it is to use. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today and start building your own multi-million-dollar freight brokerage just like I did.
The business, motherfucker.
The Daily Read.
Business.